morning, YTPC. It's Harriet Herfer, and I hope you all are doing well. It's Saturday morning. It's probably around 70 degrees, and it's beautiful today. So Hugh and I decided to come outside and try a new cigar. It's the Nova. It's the Platinum batch. It has a Dominican blend and a Connecticut shade wrapper. It's from, like I said, Nova Cigars, and they are out of Florida, here in the States. So they had a special I've been wanting to try, the Nova Cigars, and they had a Father's Day special. So I treated myself to a Father's Day gift. No, we decided to get a hold of the special and give them a try. We got two of 3 different kind of sticks, so it was a 6-pack for $45, free shipping. My experience was the shipping was very fast, especially from Florida. Sometimes we have delays when we get things shipped from Florida, but not with these. It says right on the website that they ship with Boveda, and there was no Boveda pack in with our cigars. So I was glad they shipped quickly, but I don't know if it's because it was a $45 special and they decided not to ship with one, or they accidentally didn't put one in, or I don't know what happened there. But that was what happened. So anyway, the first 2 that we decided was to do the Connecticut shade, and I looked up the cigar online and read about it before we cut it and lit it. And Hugh and I were very shocked to find out that it is a sweet tip cigar. And I have to say we were a little disappointed in that. It doesn't say under the explanation of the cigar online that it's sweet tipped. And I used to like sweet tip cigars, but now it just gets in the way of the flavors. I can't detect all the nuances of the cigar, and what I realized today was it kind of ruined that first draw for me. I like the first draw of a cigar, the flavors that you get, and it tells you what's to come, you know, later on in the smoke. And I don't know, it just kind of, it took me by surprise, and it was not pleasant for me, which also took me by surprise. But it's a very mild smoke, which it does state that on the website. It's very, very mild, which for me makes the sweet tip even worse, because it's hard to get past that on your lips, and I'm this far in, and I still have the sweetness on my lips, and I don't like that. So it also had a little boo-boo on it, and like that, which happens sometimes, so that's not a big issue. Hughes is fine. I don't know if you can see it or not right here, but it's not affecting the smokability of the cigar at all. But the cigar has little to no pepper. It does have the mildest woodsiness to it. Definitely sweet. And I would say this is a mild minus cigar, if that's possible. It has like right after you take a draw, on the back of my tongue, I get the only thing I can explain it as, you know, the way stale tobacco smells? A stale tobacco leaf, that's the flavor I get in my mouth, which I've never had that happen before. It's not like super off-putting, but it's not pleasant. It's not something that I'm going to seek out, some stale tobacco. And I don't think the tobacco is stale. I think it's just a combination of the leaves in here and I guess the filler and whatever. But I don't know what the exact filler is, because it just says it's a Dominican blend. So I don't know if this is what they have left over and they blend it and they do this cigar, which is fine. They're using all of their product that they have, and that's good. Waste not, want not. However, It's just not, I think it's a sweet tip for me that it just kills it. I'm not, you know, if you like sweet tip cigars, you're probably going to really like this. But for me and for Hugh, he's not even going to finish his. It's just not something that I'm going to seek out again. And we do have the two other cigars, which are totally different, you know, makeups. So we're going to try those and see how we like those. And we'll, either I or we will do a review on those. So he stopped smoking his, so he's like, I can't do a review on it. I'm not even smoking it. But it's not a bad cigar. I've definitely had a lot worse cigars, so don't get me wrong there. It's just, I think the shock of it being sweet tipped, and then I don't know, it's missing some creaminess and some other things. It's just, it's not good with coffee for me because it's a little bit mild in flavor. But I mean, it would be, I guess, a good first smoke in the morning because it is so mild. Unless you want to kickstart your morning with some nicotine. But other than that, I don't have a whole lot else to say about it. But we are going to try the other two, and then they do have some higher end cigars than these as well. So they have some that are in like the $18 range, and I think higher. So I think they sell these for $8. So anyway, that's all I have for you today. Nova Cigar, the Platinum Batch. So you guys take care. Go sub a newbie, and I'll catch you later. Yes, cigar smoking taters. Bye.